Good morning, we've checked in at one of the most expensive hotels in Dubai. I'm Vanessa Canby and this is day 4 of my trip in Dubai. You can check out the first 3 days below. My husband and 2 kids joined me and we checked into the Atlantis. When we checked in, it was early, so actually we got to leave our bags in a room. A quick tip is that you could go and get changed. And then I took my kids to breakfast at Kaleidoscope, walked past the aquarium, amazing. The hotel reception was so nice with this glass decoration in the middle. And then we made our way up to the room. I paid for the cheapest room, although it's the most I've ever spent on a hotel. I paid for the ocean view, but I actually got part of the palm view, which is that way. There is like Dubai over there, the pool, and there's the ocean over there. So I love this view because you can see both sides. They actually take off the helicopter from over there, takes off, circles around. Some people pay a lot for that experience. With this room, we got this outside patio space, which is really nice. But we do have kids, so absolutely, my kids are not coming out here on their own. And then I'll close that off. The rooms are actually soundproofed, which is so amazing. And so yeah, that's that area there. And then if I show you the room, sorry, I tried to make the beds, but I didn't do a great job. So let me start from the front door. So this is the queen, just normal room. As you come in on the left, there's normally loads of amenities here. I'll put that over the top. At this moment, I thought they were free until we checked out and found out they were £5 each. So unless you want to take out a mortgage, maybe don't eat them. There is this coffee machine. There's a mini bar with what's inside. We've got spirits and then some drinks. Of course, we didn't eat out of here. And then there's actually water. I might take one of those for just now. Ugh. From here, we go into the bathroom, which I actually love so much. There's this bathtub and it actually opens out. I'll do it from the other side. You can see out to the bedroom. And then there's this really nice vanity over here. And then there is the shower in here. Again, comes with really nice amenities. And then there's like this door for the toilet in there. Okay, now we come back into the main room. This is an interconnecting door, so I guess if you had family or something, they could be staying in there. Here is the wardrobe space with the safe and everything. There's also a prayer mat if you're Muslim. And then we come into the main room, which is a good size, pretty spacious. I really like it. Oh yeah, here is the bathtub. So as you could see, you could actually be looking outside over the view from the bath. So there's these 2 queen size beds, which I thought they were perfect. And then we come through this desk if you're doing work. Hey guys, and then out to the balcony. We have absolutely loved staying here. There is so many things to do. You can literally come here and not leave if you wanted to, although we're not that sort of people. We did leave the hotel. We stayed for 2 nights, but to be honest, you can't do everything in 2 nights because the water park alone probably takes 2 days to get round. Here we are. It's day 1 of the family holiday at the Atlantis. We are waiting on the buggy service to take us to the water park. You can see the Atlantis behind me. We had a beautiful breakfast at the Saffron. It's much more upmarket than Kaleidoscope. I think I preferred Saffron personally. There's the beach behind me. There's several pools. I think there's 3 pools, is there, Sean? 3 pools. We checked out one yesterday. My hair tied up in something interesting. It's done so well, like there's basically different areas for different ages. Perfect area for my daughter's age. There's 2 areas for her age. She's 5. My son, who's 8, can get on pretty much every single ride. My daughter probably can't, but she doesn't want to. There's literally something for everyone here. There's like a lot of seats and stuff. And basically you leave everything at the front. So we bought these socks, which I actually highly recommend. If you can get them before you come, do it, because they were 150 or 170 dirham. We then headed to Dubai Mall, and of course our first point of call was the Crocs shop because I am the biggest Crocs fan.
The head is looking at us.
Bumped into your girls in the mall. Actually, like not mistake. Oh, we're meant to be together. What does it taste like?
Cheese ball.
What's the cheese ball? Why is it smoking?
Oh my god.
Did you get your eyelashes done?
Banana.
Currently traumatized by the fact that I had to pay for every piece of food that I thought was free, and it was like £5 each for one crisp, so it's like £1 per crisp. We are currently in the aquarium, so the aquarium is part of the deal. Like, you can come into the aquarium and the water park for free when you stay at the hotel. So of course we're in here.
Wait, what is that? New
We have now checked out of the Atlantis and we're on the way to the Legoland Hotel for 3 nights. So we did 2 nights at the Atlantis, 3 nights at Legoland Hotel, and then 1 night at the airport hotel. It's quite fun for the kids as they've given them a questionnaire type of treasure hunt, and they have to find the answers, and then it means they can open up the treasure chest. Good morning, day 2 at Legoland. Now we're heading down to breakfast. At Legoland Hotel, which is behind me, as you can see, very Lego themed. There is also a swimming pool. Literally, Legoland is literally 2-minute walk away. Let me show you where it is. Legoland is right there. So you just walk straight out and we get straight to Legoland here. So we're here in one of the Lego shops, and honestly they have like these huge things. In this area, they basically have recreated places from around the world, including Dubai. Here we have Sheikh Zayed's Grand Mosque, which is huge. And then there is like the pyramids from Egypt, all sorts, which is just so cool to see it being made out of Lego. Just imagine how long that would take. And then off this main hall, there is different exits to the different areas. Anyway, breakfast this morning. We arrived quite late, which we always do to breakfast. But when we were at the Atlantis, it was like amazing. It was still going today. When we arrived late, I mean, we were still ahead of when it was ending. There's practically like hardly anything there. You could really tell the difference. So as you can see, like there's no queue in anything. So you just get to go straight to the front. This is the first park in my life where this has been the case. So we came in at about 11:30 and we've pretty much done all the rides, and it is now 3 o'clock. We are literally like the only people. As you can see, there's no one around. And what day is it today? It's maybe a Tuesday or Wednesday. This is the boardwalk. This is where like the restaurants and stuff are. When I went to TGI Fridays last night, it was okay. It wasn't that great. But what I learned is that this place used to be really busy. Wow, like I feel like the water is really too high. This place used to be really busy before COVID, and there was all these restaurants all around, but now only 3 restaurants are open. The TGI's, McDonald's, and an Indian restaurant. They also have this Hunger Games section. I really do love the Hunger Games. I think my husband and my son are going on one, not sure which one. Wow, by the way, I have an infection on my face and this is the only plasters that I had. Today is much hotter than every other day. We have just come back to the parks again today, and then we're going to go to the Legoland Waterpark for the first time today. Honestly, there's so many great things for kids in both Motiongate and Legoland. I'd say Legoland is definitely for like 8 and under, maybe 8's even pushing it, whereas Motiongate can definitely go all the way up. There is like rides for adults as well as kids. My daughter absolutely loves Shrek, she's 5. Smurfs, Ghostbusters were her favourites. My son has loved everything, like he's 8 and he can go on everything. So we are now in the Cheesecake Factory and
Ski of Dubai.
we are currently at the Mall of Emirates, and there's like bowling alleys. We just saw Ski Dubai where you can do skiing and all sorts, and there's also an arcade that the kids are so excited about. That's sweet. Just seen Ghana's flag. Woohoo! We're at Expo 2020. Expo actually really took my breath away. It was absolutely gigantic, and each country had really put so much effort into their pavilions.
Masks are no longer required when outdoors, but for your safety and the safety
I'm in charge of the security here. Please let me through.
And I found out that after Expo 2020 is over, it's turning into a community with residential, commercial spaces and parks. Finally, we have arrived at the Ghana Pavilion, so let's see what it's got to say.
Det var första gången vi möttes, våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg igen? Du vill ha icy little fingers, då du vet det chalas.
We are now checking out of Legoland, and hotels, I don't really know how to rate it. It was okay. I think coming out of the Atlantis is so difficult to compare because the Atlantis was just so amazing. But it was definitely great for the kids. You love the themes of everything, the fact you're so close to the park, the water park, Motiongate and Bollywood Park. So that is definitely an advantage. So here we are back again at Kottaka International Airport. It's been a very fun trip. Just waiting on my COVID test results to make my way back out. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell if you liked it for more adventures.